This is part 2 of me making a custom motor mount for my Classic Accessories pontoon boat, so it'll be able to work with this motor. So in the last video, what I did is I took this and I angle grinded that off of this because I had it welded on there. And what I actually just did is I put some nuts and bolts from over here onto here, and pretty much that's just going to keep it in place for what I'm going to do today. The motor will not fit with these nuts and bolts on. The motor mount will not. So I'm going to be welding across here, all the way across there probably, or in spots like there, and there, and there, and then on the sides probably, and then on the back. And that's pretty much what I'm going to do today. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up my surfaces. So what I have is I have a wire brush on a drill, and I'm just going to clean up my surfaces down here so I can start welding on them. So I'll start with that. Okay, so I'm going to weld this now. I'm going to weld it down here so you won't be able to see it too much. But I have a Duratech welder, and it's been a great welder. And then I have Yes Welder gear, and that's also been great gear. I have Yes Welder gloves, and then I have a Yes Welder helmet that's been really nice, and they're both really nice. It's a nice brand, and Duratech is also a really nice brand. I have their welder and I love it since it can do like all the things. But I'm gonna be welding this now, so I'll show you when I'm done welding it. I'll show you the end results. Okay, here's the end results. I'm definitely not a professional welder. I put the voltage too high there, and I got a little hole, but the rest of it should be pretty darn strong. I think it should work out just fine, but you can see I'm definitely not a professional welder. I'm still working on welding, going through welding classes, but I think that should hold pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. I might weld some more on the other side. Looks better in person, but yeah, that's it. Okay, so that mount fits on a lot better. It's in the middle of the boat now. It looks pretty good. The only thing I might want to do in next video, I'm probably going to put a piece of angle iron atop across the top, just so I can weld it onto here and onto this, just so it's more stable. And then also I might, if this is not low enough still, I might end up cutting a few inches out of here, lowering it, and then welding it back together, and then putting like a piece of angle iron across like that so it is more stable. But that's all for this video, so see you next time.